Well, hi, National Wealth Center members. This is Peter Wolfing, your CEO of the program. I wanted to give you a quick navigation of the back office. So if you're new to the program, it's imperative that you watch this so this way you know where everything is, what's in store for you. We've put a lot of things into the program that'll help you to build your business. So we have in here your back office. Now what I did was to basically click on the front, and I was already logged in, but you would go to this section here, put in your information, and this is just a demo account. So the first thing you're going to be seeing, and this will come up periodically as the need arises, and this is a system that you can use to be able to see where you're at in any given moment. So you want to go through this and click on Start and go to your status check, and this is going to show you where you're active and what levels that you're active on. So in this case, in this demo account, we're active on all the levels. They are green, so you'll see different colors, yellow, and you'll also see red if you're going into suspension or you haven't paid or you're behind on your payment or something like that. So you want to pay close attention to these here. Okay, so if you need to click on any of these, you just click on active program levels are shown in green, and you'll be able to go further with that. Next, the benefit package is included for all active members, meaning that you've paid the admin fee and at least one other level. So this way, if you want to access your benefit package, you can click here to do that. But also, if you click in the product section and go right here to access your benefit package, you'll be able to do that, and we'll show that in just a moment. Collection method is how you're willing to collect your payments for people that pay you for the products. Now, the affiliate marketer is a member that has the company collecting payments. All right, so it's basically just as a traditional affiliate program where the company takes the payments and you in turn make 80% commission across the board on all levels. Right, so that's what this means here. If you're a business marketer or a business builder, it'll indicate that, meaning that you are collecting your own payments, you're in your own business, and you in turn will be making 100%. Okay, so it says here, if you wish to collect your own payments directly recommended, please click here and it'll go further with that. So Social Security is telling you that if we are paying you, right, because you're an affiliate marketer, if we're paying you, you must fill out your Social Security or your federal ID information here because we need to pay you, and if you're over $600 in a calendar year, we need to send you a 1099 form. So make sure that you put that information here. Now, if you're a business builder, you're collecting your own payments, then you would not necessarily have to do that because we're not paying you any commission. All right. Next thing is to go to how you're going to be collecting your payments. So if you're collecting your own payments and then because you're not here in the affiliate section, then this wouldn't show up. But if you are collecting your own payments, then you would be either choosing First Data, which is the one that we recommend, that's a real merchant account, or taking with PayPal. So, but if you have the company taking payments, then these two would not apply for you. All right, and again, PayPal, you must collect your own payments to use PayPal. So, and this is how you're getting paid out. So we have a debit card system that we have, but you can also get paid in a few different other methods, which you can see in your profile. All right, so once you're done with that, you just review it, so I'm done reviewing, and you're all set. You're taken right to the back office, and this is going to show a sponsor, which again, these are all dummy information, and also what you're active or not active. So it's a nice way to see where you are in your back office, whether you're active, not active, comped, or whatever. And the upper levels here are in blue. So this way you'll see that the vault level is active, and the way we have it set up is that once you're active on a higher level in the one-time payments, then the lower levels, 250, 1,000, 3,500, or what we call comped, which means you haven't paid for those. And that's the perk bonus that we have there. All right, so just a basic information here. This is your link to promote. If you're promoting your own link, then you would use this information to be able to promote. Now, one thing we do suggest sometimes, if you want to shorten it up, there's domain shorteners, or you can buy a domain from GoDaddy or anywhere you like. Something that's short and sweet and something people may remember easier. And then just put this link there and use forwarding. Do not use masking on the forwarding, otherwise it'll knock out your tracking link. Use only forwarding, so this way you can send it to demoaccountlink.com, whatever you come up with, and it'll forward automatically to this. So this way it'll make it easier for people to be able to remember your link. These two videos are going to be changing periodically. The navigation video will be going over here, as well as another video, maybe one from the CEO or something else that we want to show you on this side. So they'll be changing. They won't necessarily look like this right now. As you go down, these are your popular navigation links. So if you want to view your organization, your membership organization, you can go to View Team. If you want to view your commissions, you click over here. You want to go to your profile, which is very important for you to see what you have in there and collect your payments and things like that. You go to your profile. This is the newsletter, so we recommend highly that everyone get on the newsletter. And this way you can see what the company's showing you and the latest things that we need to let you know about right here. And going into different marketing tools that we have available for you to promote your NWC business. If you have commissions, if the company is paying you, meaning the company's collecting funds and you need to get paid commissions, you would do withdrawal funds. If you're collecting your own commissions, then you don't have to worry about that. And some other banners on the bottom. This is our savings platform, the benefit package that we showed you earlier. And this is a banner that's over here from the CEO, myself, regarding the book that has been published many, many times. It's a fantastic marketing book for you. And if you put in this code, you get 50% off the book. So that's something that will help you in your business. All right, so let's go up in the top. So many of the links down here are also up here. So you can go back to the dashboard here. This is where you see your commissions, okay? Commissions earned, your bank ledger, which is going to show you money's coming in and money's going out, and withdrawing funds. Over here is your team. Viewing your organization, you want to email your team, which is available once per day. And again, we don't want to make sure that you don't abuse this. This is only for updating your team. Marking payments received, and we're going to be enhancing this in the future, but marking payments received. If you receive payments outside the system, cash, check, money order, or any way that is not internal inside the system, you would use this section to be able to manually mark them paid. And the leaderboard, which is top leaders by referral, meaning how many people they referred, and also top leaders by earning, because referral and earnings are different things. Earnings could be pass-ups and all sorts of other things too. Products, this is where you get access to your products, everywhere from the $25 all the way up to the vault level plus your benefit package, and you'll be able to get access to these only if you have obviously paid for those levels. If you want to upgrade and pay for any levels that you are not there, any product levels, you just click on any of these that would be available for you to upgrade, and you'll be able to do that. You're taken right to a shopping cart, and including the admin fee that we have here. Marketing tools, if we click on here, these are some assorted marketing tools available for you, including the phone broadcasting system, the email drop system, where you can buy your time, and some training videos over here, as well as the lead scrapers that we have, the classified ad lead scraper and the postcard lead scraper, both of which are included in your membership for free. And just a point of note that these only work on a PC. They don't work on a Mac unless you have a Mac emulator. They're possible they will work on there, but they're only for PC based. So sorry, Mac people. And also the webinar information and postcards and so on, other assorted marketing systems down here for you to look at. So you can look at all these different links, webinar calls, replays, banners, postcards, and scripts and so on. Going to the value products, and these products are little known by most members, but they're very, very handy in that they are available and they're included. So if you're at the $25 self-development, you get this one product here, the offline graphics editor. If you move up to the $50 product level, you get these two, an infographics editor, video graphics editor, so you have 3 total. And if you do the $100 level as well, then you get these additional 5 included with that. So a total of 8 graphical editors that'll be included in your membership. These are fantastic. They're all web-driven, and they are included with your membership. So again, massive value for you guys. The support section is going to show you different ways that you can get support. We have an internal ticket system. So if I click on that, you go right to the ticket system, the help desk that we have. You just open up a new ticket, and we will track that for you and get back to you in 24 hours or less, unless it's on a weekend or a holiday. Okay. We urge everyone to use the ticket system so we can track everything and see what responses were given back and forth, and rather than using email or phone support. We also have Skype support from 10 to 5, and that is right here. If you click here, you can get support there as well too. And also phone support for those things that are super emergency. That's from 12 to 5. And again, we urge you to please use the ticket system, because we can get totally overwhelmed with phone support, and for people just saying, I can't log in, which they should be using a ticket system to do something like that. All right, guys, so that's the support section. Now, the My Account section is a drop down. If you click on here and go to your profile overview, My Bank, the overview is what we showed you before, which had those different sections that you click on when you first log in, so you can see that again if you like. The profile, your bank, which is going to show you commissions and so on, where you go to ask for your commissions. My Payments, program stats, which is your basic information about just about everything. And if you need to cancel any subscriptions, or you want to cancel and renew subscriptions, you can go there as well, and of course log out. So let's go to the profile, and this is where you would put in all your information here, okay, and your SSN or your federal ID would go here, and your information over here. Of course, you want to add a picture, but also this section here, if you want to put any notes that you want people to see, then you would put that in here. Make sure it's brief and to the point, meaning that if you don't see any way to pay here that you can, or you have an issue or a question, please contact me and put that information over there, and they would see that during the checkout process. And in the future, we'll have a place where you can put in the YouTube videos. We're working on that right now, but that's where you would do this right here. Now, this is where you check your payment information. Right now, it's set to have the company collect, and for you to get 20%, which is the affiliate system. If you check over here to do myself, which means you're going to collect the funds, then down here is where you would fill out all this information. If you have the company doing it, then you don't have to worry about any of this information down here. But let's assume that you click that you want to collect payments yourself. You can choose any of these. But also, the one we recommend is the Global Gateway E4, and that's what most members do, because they're getting paid instantly. They get it 24/7. Within a day or two, they get the monies put right in their checking account. It's set it and forget it, and does all the recurring billing and everything. And this is the contact information right here for Joe, and that's our contact from First Data. If you have any questions, contact him. But if you see this link right over here, this is where your documents are with your screenshots and so on, to show you how to set it up. And it's really very easy and simple to set it up. All right? And we have also Payza as an option, and of course information to help you there. PayPal is an option, and please note this little disclaimer down here: we don't use or recommend PayPal. Please use it at your own risk. If you want to use it, you're welcome to certainly do that, but that's totally at your own risk to do PayPal. Now, if you have the company collecting, you can click down here and use the debit card to get paid, or to do by a company check. Now, this information is going to change periodically as we bring on more ways to be able to get paid. And so if you want to see what's there periodically, or maybe you'll know when we send it out on a newsletter, you'll see those options there for you. All right? So once you do that, you would click Update, and you're all set. Okay? So now it's saying make sure you put in, make sure you look when you click Update. If it needs some more information, make sure you do that. So I'm just putting any information here. Go back down here and click Update, and okay. Just putting in anything. All right, so once it comes to a screen like this, you're done. All right, so make sure you watch out for those, any red notices there. Don't assume that something is going to be saved, because it won't be. And once you said it's updated, you're all set. You can return to your profile, or if you want to check to see if your payment options are working properly, click here. But I assure you, if you've set it up correctly, it is. So if you go to your return to profile, you're all set. Now let's go over here, and we'll go to the My Bank. And this is where you can select if you've gotten a debit card, or how you're going to be collecting payments here. So if you wish to have National Wealth Center collect payments for you, click here. And Just read the information on here. You are now having National Well Center collect payments for you. If you wish to collect your own payments, click here to reverse your choice. So we're giving you options to be able to have the company collect or to switch it. And if you want to keep on going, just click there. You're ready to go. Okay, this is where you can order your car. You're all set. All right, so to have the debit card, it's $19.95, and you can see that on here. So you're all set. Let's go over here now to go down to My Payments. Okay, so this is where you're going to find out your subscription billing and so on. So if you want to cancel subscription, you can click here. If you want to join a new level, click here, and you just go through and follow the prompts. Program stats is really almost the same thing as what we just showed before, but a lot more in detail, where you can go in here and you can flip from different access levels if you like, but also if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the different levels you have here. So very important that you see these right over here. Now, of course, we have a summary on here, but it'll show you where you're active, okay, the current subscription due date. Right? So if you ever want to check and make sure that you're on time and what you do and what you're not due, okay, again, this is a demo account, so we have this way in the future. So if you want to make renewal payments, view your downline, click here to email your downline, which is also some functions at the top of the screen. View payments earned, cancel your credit card subscription. And if you want to be removed from the database, this is where you would go to totally remove yourself. Okay, make sure that you only click that if you really want to do that, and we certainly hope you don't. And you would need to do this if you ever want to cancel any of your subscriptions. Make sure you do this for each and every level that you have, product level, all right, and that you're active on. And you can also go to cancel subscriptions to do that and just follow the prompts. All right, so guys, that is a basic navigation video of the back office. Let's go down here, go to the bank ledger. Now, of course, I'm not taking payments here, but this will show you a running total of all your payments coming in, payments going out, what you've earned, and so on. All right, so here you have the earnings here. Just make sure that you need to know that you have to flip back and forth from the different product levels to be able to see different product levels, right? And again, these are, this is a demo account. So you can see what's coming in and what's going out for each individual level that you have and who it was paid by. And of course, as we said, these are all test demos, but demo stuff. All right. So you can see this over here. So please note the commissions processed by NWC Admin will reflect the 20% service charge that we've mentioned to you before. And if you want to reach, take funds out, it'll show you what your current balance is right here. We have a 7-day hold on incomes coming in before we release it, and you'll be able to see that over here. But this is the point over here that if you have monies to be able to be taken out, you'll be able to go to My Bank and do a withdrawal. And it would go out according to what payment option you've selected, whether it's check or any other method. If you want to view your team, you can go over here to see who's active, who's not. It's important to note also this top portion is that we have the reverse 2-up system, so you need 2 pass-ups, and one here we left on here which is canceled, so that no longer counts as a pass-up. So in this case, this one here had 2, but now it has 1, so this person here has to be replaced. Okay, so the next active person that comes in would replace that as a pass-up. All right, and you'll see who's comped, who's active, who's canceled, and so on. And you can also go to the unpaid section to see those people that are unpaid as well and contact these people. If you want to email your team, you can do that. And as I mentioned before, please read this notice here. This is not for solicitation. This is for you to work with your team, to assist them on getting on calls, to get to your team site if you have any, or to get on any specific calls you want, and to help people in National Well Center specifically, okay? And you can click all of these different here, different levels that people are on, and whether you want to go to active, unpaid only, unpaid, or active only. Marking payments received is right over here. And again, we mentioned before in that if you have payments collected outside the system, then you would be able to mark people paid. So I put one here just specifically, and let's just say that this person here paid you for the $25 level, cash outside the system or a check or something that's not internal in our system, they would show up here with the word process. So if I want to click on that, I would go to process this and submit the payment as received. So all I need to do is submit. Now this box here says start a custom subscription payment. Do not check this box if you're only doing a one-time payment. If you check this box, it means the system is going to automatically process the payment at the end of the period. Check the box only if you want this payment automatically marked as paid on each billing cycle. All right, so if you don't want that to happen, do not check the box. All right, make sure you do that. Now the leaderboard is something fairly new with the system, so we have that broken down by top referring sponsors and also top earning sponsors. So referrals and earnings are two different things, but you'll see 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and you would need to flip from the different product levels that we have to be able to see who's on the leaderboard at any given level. All right, so top 15, and hopefully your name will be way up there at the top. And if you flip down to Leaders by Earnings, that Leaders by Earnings takes a little bit to come up sometimes, only because it has to gather all the information, but you'll see the same thing, 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. Now, going access to the products is as simple as going here, clicking on the products. So whatever you have paid for, it will be showing here. The products are generally added by the 5th of the month, so November 5th would be for this product month. And you'll see we have audios and print material. Look over here, you'll see also many clickable download links to download products, as well as, so if you click on these, many of these will just open up right on your screen. And if you want to download them, you click on the section down here to download. All right, and going down, tremendous amounts of product. These are desktop wallpaper. Download all right here. And more information here. So each one of the different product levels are specific to the product level that you have there with their own products, and the monthly products change every single month by the 5th of the month. So you're getting tremendous value in all of the products that we do offer here in National Wealth Center. Of course, all digital products, but tremendous value that we have here in our program, and more adding all the time. Fitness Advantage, Wealth, Network Marketing Elite, the Vault, and so on. All of the monthly products at the end of the month go into the Vault for every month that the program has been active. So it gets to be immense over here. So if you click over here, you'll see what I'm talking about. All of these products here that are listed here are available for every single month that the program has been active. So if you click on there, you'll have all of these months here. It's crazy, right? It's just fantastic volume, value that we have here for you. Okay, marketing tools we went over. The value products, we told you about those. You can go on and just click on here. It's all web driven, Mac or PC, doesn't matter. We also have training over here as well. And if you go to launch the product, you'll be able to do all sorts of stuff here. Now, this isn't a training for these here, but you can go in and really do anything you want here. You know, pull this stuff over here. You know, double click. Now it's on here. Change the sizes. It's crazy what you can do. It's just a great product. And of course, we went into the support. So, guys, that is a general overview of the back office. When you come on to the back office, this will be over here in one of these two videos. And if you see it has been updated recently, then please go in and watch the video again. Is it something else that we want to tell you? Because we have lots of things added to the program all the time. So hope you enjoyed this navigation video. This is Peter Wolfing. Have a great day.